Hey everyone, John Henry here, Slingshot Futures Trading Group. Welcome back. Hopefully you all had a fantastic day of trading. I know the markets had, man, a little bit of a nap during the U.S. session there. The morning wasn't too bad, but things quieted down a lot after that. Anyway, the point of the video that we're going to be going over today is covering how to spot traps and trapping points in the market. One of the hardest parts of trading is timing your entries, making sure that you're not the one getting trapped. Easier said than done, that's for sure. One of the best ways to orient yourself is to zoom out, right? Fly way up. We call them the hill, the cliff, the ozone, to gain some perspective. Now, not just going out to a larger time frame, but very literally scrunching your chart together and zooming out. And this is a fantastic way to kind of orient where you are. You know, we get so fixated on the here and now with this uptick there and that downtick. Oh, look at that trap. And oh, hey, what about this? We kind of lose touch with the bigger picture. And that's usually when you find out that you ended up buying the high of a range just to watch the market dump on you. We've all been there before. So one of the best ways to orient yourself is to zoom out. And I don't mean, again, going out to a larger time frame. I mean crunching your chart together and seeing where are we structurally, right? Where we are now, sure, it looks like the market's just getting absolutely blasted down, and now we're bouncing up and, oh man, look at that, right? I want to be a buyer here. Maybe not, right? We're not really in the best place in the world to be a buyer unless you're looking to buy very, very cheap. So that's a great way to kind of stop yourself from accidentally selling into the low, right? Like all of these poor people over here. Selling into the low just to watch their position get slammed, and you know what happened, right? We've all been here too. They exit with a stop loss just to see the market roll back over. Their trade wasn't wrong, their timing was. And that's because, well, they were selling the first push into the bottom of a swing high or a previous major area of support or resistance. And one of the biggest areas that you find a lot of the big traps, the ones that look like, man, this should have worked, and then it doesn't, is usually around these areas. So if you track some of these zones like this, right, this is fairly obvious a range high by the time we come back over here. When the market is soaring up into that high, man alive, it looks like we're gearing up for a monster breakout if we pop this forward, because remember, at the time, we don't have that hindsight of being able to say, oh, well, it failed. Here, man, it looks like it's really cruising. This breakout mode, it's the NASDAQ after all, right? We're probably going to 11,000, and then everybody starts buying for the breakout, and then this happens. Whoa, wait a minute, why is it pausing? Well, okay, that's not that big of a deal. It's paused back here. We'll keep going. No big deal. Wait a minute. Oh, no, something's wrong. Now we're getting some traps on the highs, and you can feel the pain because I know you've probably experienced it if you traded longer than a couple days. You bought the high. And the main reason was because you were so caught up in the right here, right now, this massive uptick. Woo, look at this! That you weren't paying attention to the larger range high that you were buying directly into the high of. Very, very helpful to just zoom out and orient yourself in the bigger picture and kind of take a mental check every 10, 15, 20 minutes. Hey, where am I? Right? Am I at the top? Am I at the bottom? Are we in a range? Are we sideways? Do we have rising support? I don't want to be a seller into rising support, right? I don't want to be a buyer into rising resistance. Always double check those things before placing your trades, and I guarantee you, if you're not doing that already, that's going to make a big difference in your trading, where you're not going to be the one buying up here, with the market kind of laughing at you as it maniacally casts itself off of a cliff. So, that's going to do it. Hopefully you find it useful, interesting. I know it's not really anything crazy, but honestly, these small little things like that, you'd be amazed at how much of a difference it can make in your trading. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, jhb@ssftg.com. If you want a video topic covered or anything specific, or you just want to get in touch with me, you can also drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. While you're at it, don't forget to check out on the main site of ssftg.com a 3-day trial. It's completely free. You can log in, check us out for a couple days, and see what we're all about. And until the next one, we'll see you all then. Thanks.